Hi guys! It's another beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World channel. Well, it's a busy day today because it's a Saturday and we have so many things to accomplish in my mind. Actually, earlier today, we already have made a segregation of the baby fish of these mollies, and we also have examined if these plants are already covering up, because sometimes the plants will also become a detrimental factor for our fish because they will spread over and the fish will no longer have the space. And of course, I would like to also make mention about the culture of our Dapnia. Our Dapnia culture is doing quite well. We already have made a harvest several times and we fed this to the baby fish. Of course, I would like to say that this is not really a massive culture that can support the massive fish. But if you are just petting a small type of fish like the zebras, like this betta fish, well, this system will actually work and the Dapnias can support the feeding of our baby fish. And I'm also very glad that the health conditions of our goldfish are just very fine. Actually, we have grown this goldfish and in fact, we have so many babies right now of this goldfish. And my way of securing them or making it sure that their health is really good is to get some of them and place that in a clear water in a basin, and we will examine if their skin have no issues. So this is the thing that I am doing. And maybe you will ask, Dexter, what is your secret? Why did you succeed in breeding all these fish? Well, the key factor is the dedication and the concern for our fish. We will not just assume that our fish is good if we cannot really get some of them and examine very closely about their health, their skin conditions, and even the water conditions of the tank. So that's the thing that we are doing. Actually, that's a regular thing that I am doing every day. And today, please be with me, guys. I will take you to the farm. Well, we have so many things to accomplish today. And you will be surprised that our farm have already improved a lot. And in fact, we already have almost completed our chicken coop, the breeding pen that we have filmed last video.
White snow, red sky, reach up for so high. Blue eyes, big cry, beware of the fox tonight.
So guys, as you can see, we have almost completed the construction of our breeding pen. As you can see at my back, I used the galvanized sheet for our wallings at the back. Well, I'm not very sure about this, but I made this thing because there are several snakes at the back portion of this property, and I'm afraid that if we will just use the bamboos, the snakes will just creep in and eat our breeders or bite our breeders. So this is it. I'm not sure with this, but I am quite confident that the ventilation of this coop will work for the chicken because the wind will just be able to get inside in here and provide good ventilation for our chicken. And as you can see, we have actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 divisions, and each of this division is measured around 5 feet in width, and we have 12 feet in length, and we have also a height of 12 feet. So this is quite a big space for 1 rooster and 5 hen. So that is why I am confident that they're gonna be able now to breed, and we can condition the breeders. We have the control of their food that they're gonna take, because I said that when we are breeding our chicken, we will change the diet. So we will give them much of this protein, and of course we will use the breeder pellet. So come on, let's tour. Well, I intentionally made also a wall in this division using this galvanized sheet because it will preclude them from seeing each other. Once they will see each other, it will become now disturbance, or they will not be able to concentrate on breeding. By the use of this GI sheet, they cannot see each other, but of course at the top portion of this, we will use the net as our walling. You know, this net also will provide good ventilation, and we will provide also a small door opening right here, right at this portion. We have the sample here. We will make a door right here, maybe just around 5 feet. Well, I'm not so tall, but I only need a 5 feet height of this door that we can freely get inside. So our dream is to produce good eggs that will eventually also produce good chicks. Of course, if you are intending to buy the chicks from this farm, we can do this maybe at the month of September. We can produce massive chicks in the month of September. I hope so. And we'll be able now to sell some of this to you guys. Well, my intention also is to raise some 3,000, or maybe that's too ambitious, maybe 2,000 heads of these chicks. I'm also dreaming to establish a good business about this roasted native chicken. Well, that's a thing that I have in mind. I don't know if we can realize this because that entails big capital. So that's my dream actually, and I've said that that's my principle. I'll keep on dreaming on it, and I hope someday we can realize this. So guys, we have actually erected some posts. We have how many posts? More than 20 posts, and this is made of 2x2 coco lumber. We dug a hole and made this post concrete by the use of this cement. As you can see, Ryan is doing his best to accomplish this task, and you will see that we already have surrounded this maybe 150, I'm not sure, to 200 square meters for our chicks, the native chicks. And at this portion, I'm intending also to enclose some 150 square meters for the turkey. Well, we cannot really mix up the turkey with the chicks. When they grow up, they are really fighting over their food. Look at our turkey, come on. These turkey are already big. Some of them are already 3 months old. You can see them here, right here. And this turkey, as what I have observed, really needs grasses. Grasses can also contribute to their good health because they are actually finding food, insects, right on their grasses. That's why we have really to range the turkeys. And of course, we will use the net. You see this net? This net is the kind of net that they use in the fishing industry. And I am so glad that we were able to buy the cheapest net available in the market. Well, these are used nets already. In fact, you can already see some damage. You see this hole? This is a damaged net. But of course, we bought this at a very low price, and we will just be, patient enough to fix some of this damaged portion so that the chicks cannot go out. And also, I am very glad to announce that we have already bought some posts, this iron post for the fencing of our goats. I'm planning to to make a goat house, and we will enclose some 1,000 square meters on this property, and then we will use this GI pipes as our post. Come on. So guys, these are the GI tube that we are actually referring to. I bought this yesterday, and this is actually for sale at the junkyard. These are the thing that they use as scaffoldings on the big construction of buildings, and they are now junking this one. They sold this to the junk shop, and the junk shop is also selling this to the public. And in fact, I was so lucky to have this material because this is very cheap. If we are going to buy this one, it will cost us around 1,000 pesos per length. One length is measured around 12 feet. But I am just buying this for kilo. Imagine, for 1 kilo of this will just cost us around 20 pesos. And this is not even comparable to the price of the cocoa lumber. So I am very positive that we can really enclose now the 1,000 square meters for our free-range goat farming. This is our newly bought chicken cage, and this has 5 compartments. 1 here, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Maybe you will ask, Dexter, why did you buy this new cage? Well, this is intended for our hospital. That's my term. When we gonna spot a chick, a rooster, a hen that is not feeling well, we will immediately segregate that from the flock. Meaning we will get that hen or rooster and they will be treated right here. So you look at my bantam chicken. You know, this bantam chicken figured in a fight with the rooster of this Rhode Island Red. That's why this bantam rooster is recuperating, and this is the hospital. So he's recovering actually. You know, bantam chicken, they don't feel that they are small. This is a big chicken, the big rooster inside in a small body of rooster. They are very brave. So you look at this screen, guys. This green screen, which is measured around 4 feet. This is 4 feet. Is to be used at the sidings of our breeding coop. And this is a nylon screen. I'm not so sure if this gonna last long, but for the meantime, we're gonna use this one to provide good ventilation to our breeding coop. Well, that's a very important thing to consider, the ventilation. I bought this at around 2,600, but this is already 100 square meters. So this roll alone can already cover the entire sidings of our breeding pen. I'm very happy to read about the comments that you have posted in the comment section, and I really appreciated your effort in making some comments. And many have said that they are inspired, many have said that they will avail the chicks, and many have expressed of their gratitude for the tips that we are giving on this channel. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you will share this video and share this one to your friends and to your relatives who are also planning to have this kind of project. Thank you for watching only here at Dexter's World